Eminem is a renowned American music artist who played a significant role in making hip-hop mainstream in Middle America, and is often considered one of the greatest rappers who ever lived.
Maybe try to help get some people through tough times, but I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side...
His worldwide success has led to a greater acceptance of white rappers in the music industry. Although his work in the late 1990s and early 2000s was often seen as controversial due to its transgressive nature, he became a symbol of the American underclass's prevalent distress. He has inspired and been influenced by numerous artists across different genres.
The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking out. Everybody's joking now.
Born on October 17, 1972, in St. Joseph, Missouri, Marshall Bruce Mathers III, better known as Eminem, is the only child of Marshall Bruce Mathers Jr. and Deborah Ray "Debbie" Nelson. Eminem's parents were part of a band named Daddy Warbucks, performing in Ramada Inns along the Dakotas-Montana border before their separation. Eminem's father left the family when he was just 18 months old, leaving him to be brought up by his mother, Debbie, in conditions of poverty. Debbie later gave birth to another son, Nathan, Nate, Kane, Samara. By the time he was 12, Eminem and his mother had moved multiple times and lived in various locations in Missouri, including St. Joseph, Savannah, and Kansas City, before finally settling in Warren, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit. Eminem started rapping at the age of 14 with his high school friend Mike Ruby, initially going by the nicknames Manix and Eminem, which later evolved into Eminem. Eminem and his friend Proof would sneak into a nearby high school, Osborne High School, to participate in freestyle rap battles during lunch.
You must have them cornrows rolled too tight. This job, you want to quit, but you can't. You worked at this plant so long. You're a plant.
They also frequented open mic events at the Hip Hop Shop on West 7 Mile Road.
But I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You in Paris? This guy's a gangster? His real name's Clarence.
A significant location in the Detroit rap scene on Saturdays. Despite the challenges of making it in an industry that was predominantly black, Eminem was appreciated by underground hip-hop fans. His writing process involved focusing heavily on rhymes, penning long words or phrases, and creating rhymes for each syllable underneath. Even though the words often didn't make much sense, this exercise helped him practice different sounds and rhymes. Eminem spent 3 years in 9th grade due to low grades before leaving Lincoln High School at the age of 17. To assist with household expenses, Eminem held several jobs, including one at Little Caesars Pizza in Warren, Michigan. He often found himself ousted from their home, usually after his mother took a large portion of his earnings. In her absence, when she would go to play bingo, he would turn up his music and compose songs. In 1988, Eminem, then known as MC Double M, established his first group, New Jacks, and produced a self-titled demo tape with DJ Butterfingers. By 1989, they had joined Bassment Productions, which rebranded to Soul Intent in 1992. Alongside rapper Proof and other friends from childhood, Eminem was subsequently signed by Jeff and Mark Bass's FBT Productions and recorded his debut album, Infinite, under their independent web entertainment label. Despite its release in 1996, the album did not achieve commercial success. A significant theme of Infinite was Eminem's struggle to support his newborn daughter, Haley Jade Scott Mathers, on a limited income. Eminem garnered more notice when he introduced Slim Shady, a cruel and violent alter ego.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
This persona gave him an outlet to vent his rage through lyrics about drugs, sexual assault, and murder. In 1997, he recorded his first EP, known as the Slim Shady EP, and it was released in the winter by Web Entertainment. The EP frequently referenced drug use, sexual activity, mental instability, and violence. It also delved into serious issues like coping with poverty, marital problems, and familial struggles, displaying his straightforward and self-mocking reaction to critique. After losing his job and home, Eminem moved to Los Angeles to participate in a nationwide battle rap competition, the 1997 Rap Olympics. He finished in second place, coming behind MC Otherwise from Project Blowed. Dean Geislinger, an intern at Interscope Records who was present at the event, requested a copy of Eminem's Slim Shady EP, This was later presented to Jimmy Iovine, the CEO of the company. Iovine was so impressed with the tape that he played it for music producer Dr. Dre, who was equally stunned by Eminem's talent. Despite some backlash for supporting a white rapper, Dr. Dre was unwavering in his decision to work with Eminem, stating that talent was his only criteria. Eminem, who had admired Dre since his teenage years, was initially apprehensive about working with him on an album. However, as they collaborated more, he became increasingly comfortable.